Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome to Babinock Gaming. If you haven't done so already, hit that like and hit that subscribe. That would be glorious. Back at Russian Fishing 4 for another day, at least. mm. We're all jacked up, man. All jacked up. I couldn't decide where to go, boys. That was the hold up. That was the hold up. I finally decided where to go. I came here because, to be honest, it was the best looking weather. And as I loaded in, somebody had caught a buffalo trophy. So we're going to assume that is, a good sign. A good sign. What is up, Joven? What is up, Russ? Yeah, you're a bear. Everybody went to bear. They're using honey. I get it. You know why I didn't go to bear? I'm going to tell you why I didn't go to bear. Because I did this. I was actually going to, I set up to go to Amber because I was at Amber. And then I said, that's crap. And then I said, let me go to Bear. And I said, that's crap. Let me go, oh, no. And then I said, let me try Ahktuba. And I said, this is the best, most consistent weather I have for my stream. So let me go to Ahktuba. And that is why I came to Ahktuba. And just as I loaded in, somebody caught a trophy buffalo. So, good decision. I just have to reset my gear. I gotta find my headset. It's somewhere. Oh, it's right behind me, boys. Right behind me. Alright. It was actually on my chair. So, alright. Very good. No worries. Now we just got to set up for Buffalo, and then we're gonna head up there. Let me. Oh yeah, I forgot to pop out my chat. Yeah, it is. Every time I go to stream in real life morning, you guys probably noticed the weather everywhere is crap. I just don't know. I just don't know. We'll see. They mutated today, huh? Pop this out, guys. And then I can actually see everything at a decent rate. So they mutated today, huh? Awesome. Let me see what I need to buy now because I was totally unprepared to. I'm actually going to cut this down. We're going to go with a. Let's just do the mugga hook. Do something, changing it up a little bit, guys. Just a little. Do the mugga. Want to do crab and mussel 20. I gotta have to buy more crab and mussel 20. Crab and mussel 20. I got plenty of red krill 18. And let's do red krill. I got plenty of red krill dip. See, I was all set for that. And buffalo PVA. This is it. That's the good stuff here. I only got 2. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Oh, that was my other mix. Yeah, I'll run an all buffalo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that was a big stick? Really? Why'd I make a big stick? I don't know why I made a big stick, but whatever. We'll just go ahead and get rid of that right off the gate. Right off the gate. Oh, probably because I was in that little river, but that's all right. I'll make small portion. I'll just run the small ones. Nope, I gotta change my hook here. So you're at Bear. Where are you at, Russ, today? I didn't spend a lot of time in chat. I just basically popped in, said hello, and then I went and made more coffee. Then I come back and I decided at the last second to change maps, and then that was basically it. I didn't really get to. I sat down, was about to get everything organized, and I seen the old buffalo getting caught. Need a crab soluble 20 for sure. Yeah, I was going to do amber. I really was, but just like I told you guys, the weather looks just absolutely crap. And same with bear. That's why I did not stay where I was. All right, let's see if I got how much PVA I can make here. Buffalo. Oh, I got everything except for krill feed pellets 12 and red krill pellets 8. Okay. That's nice when you have everything to make the PVA except for 2 ingredients. Yeah. That means I should have all of that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Yeah, I was going to do the same. Oh, yeah, I was definitely going to do amber, and it totally got changed. The weather. The weather, the weather, the weather. I don't know if RF4 knows when I stream and it is programmed shit weather, but kudos to them. Kudos to them. We will come up here and get buffalo. Yo, 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 what's up, Ryan? Yeah, I was gonna do bear, Ryan. I loaded into amber. Hey, Andre. I I I loaded up to basically go fish amber because I loaded into amber. And then I seen the temperature coming up for amber and I was like, it's gonna make for a shit stream because the temperature is just absolute crap. Big head silver cups. Really? What? We might have to hit that tomorrow then. Or we'll see how well it's going here or not well. Yeah, but this is the only spot that had consistent weather. So I can stream here, and as long as the bite rate's fine. Everything else was really cold. Bear was cold. Amber was cold. Coming up. I didn't even think check, sir. I guess if they actually change the fish on Sir, we're gonna have to start keeping an eye on Sir. That's if they actually change the the fish there. So we might have to keep an eye out. I forgot to change that friction brake. I'll get it whenever I pick the rod up next time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, believe me, I looked at Bear, and when I just woke up and it was like 21, 23 degrees, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. And then I looked at all the weather when I was going to stream, and I was like, nah. What am I doing? Oh yeah, 10 clip. See if we can get some buffaloes, boys. Whoa, dinner and drinks. Nice, Ryan. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit and see where it goes. I'm actually off tomorrow, so I'll enjoy fishing a little more when I'm off. You know how it goes. I got to go to work today, so it's like fish, 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 work, work, work. Actually, what I'll probably do is I'll kill two birds with one stone. What's up, Dijon? What's up, Bog? So today I'll probably stream, and then I'll probably run out real fast, mow my grass before work, and then I won't have to. That'll be one less thing I got to do on my day off tomorrow. That might actually be the plan. That might be the plan. Nothing. We're just, looking for any kind of love in the fish category here. uh, any kind of luck in the fish category. Everywhere I was looking was crap, so we're here. Yeah, I know. That was funny. I seen that post, and I was like, oh, crap. uh... They put a lot of time into them bears. I wish they would have put a little more time in the Never mind. I'll stop while I'm, yeah. Just stop. Oh my. Oh. A little more effort. A little more effort. It could have, yeah. I know how to make this map look more unique. Let's put a barrel. Uh, hello. Nah, that ain't bad at all. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, I was gonna load in the amber bogden, but the weather actually scared me away. I that would not be good. I don't think. Not for me. Well, I seen Grazi was at my old spot using caviar 94. I see, but he's using a different clip. He used 45 clip. I usually use 40 clip from there. Ah, you keep it. I'll be happier here for today. I never catch anything. Once again, that's the difference between us. I would never catch anything at 16 degrees at amber. I might catch a handful of things, but it really wouldn't be worth me being there. Yeah. Yeah, especially grease. My Tagaras basically went from like, I don't know, anywhere from, I want to say it only cost me like 30 silver before to repair my Tagara grease, and now it's like over 300. It's like probably 360 silver to do just the grease on my Tagara. Something to that nature. So, what rod? What reel did you buy? I was looking at LP rods, Dijon. To be honest with you, that was exactly. I was looking at the 8 kilogram one, and I was looking at the 9. No, so yeah, I'm in. I kind of wanted to go that route after my jerk rod, and then after that, I don't know what I'm doing. Who knows? Who knows, Dijon? I really don't know. So I'm gonna run a similar setup. Okay, okay. I think that was the same one I was kind of poking around at. It was like right around what, a couple grand. It wasn't that much money. Of course, I was looking at it Pre yeah, that's pretty close to what I figured. One I was looking at, I think it was like that one, it was 4,500. The other one I was looking at was probably closer to 3 grand or 3,500. But I think that's the one I was going to go with. Double the price. Yeah. I honestly don't think I looked at the reels after update. Everything I'm talking about is like before update when I was thinking about I am right there. So basically you gotta walk around the pond and just come here. It's a little slow. Buffaloes are always a little slow unless like commons are tagging them, but yeah, I'm hoping just to get a couple decent buffalo. Yeah. Now, what rod did you pair it out with? Um, there's one that's kind of like these, but it's red. It's a casting camera, which I thought about doing, but I'm not sure. Okay, camera. Yeah. Okay. There you go. We were basically looking at pretty much the same setup, I think. Something similar. All right. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty much the same setup. Yeah, I figured I'd go jerk rod, I'd do that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know everybody knows that spot at Bear. That's the spot I'm at Bear. I don't know what you want from me. uh, maybe I'll do Bear tomorrow. We'll see. Or if fishing's really atrocious, I will go to Bear. I'd rather pull out another trophy buffalo though. Because you're fishing with honey and everything else. Here's the deal, Jobin. You're fishing with honey and stuff I don't have. So you're asking me to go to the store, spend 300 silver on all the baits and everything else, travel to Bear just to make 400 and some silver, 500 silver. So in essence, I'd only make 200. What's up, Kip? We're a little slow, but I'm hoping it'll pick up here once nighttime drops. I mean, Hal's sitting here just ripping them out of the water. Okay, I'm just telling you it don't make sense for me just to drop what I'm doing and do what you tell me. That's all. Everyone thinks it's so simple. Just drop what you're doing and go here, go there, go. If I did that, I would be traveling 6 different places during one stream and spending 600 silver and making probably 400. It's a nice fat buffalo. I was nice. We're getting better, boys. Getting better. Um, yeah, there's a couple spots, Kip, but it's slow without PVA. It improves a little bit if you're using method fishing. Um, but yeah, amber's pretty much a anything after this, I would probably say here and up is pretty PVA driven. Well, except for Yama, that's spin fishing. And Tunguska, I mean, you're not doing much bottom fishing there either. But amber's definitely PVA driven. Tunguska or Ahktuba's PVA driven. Sura, it does help, but Sura's been dead for a while. Apparently, big heads and wilds are active there now, though. So I might be interested in that. But you could generally do even Bear Lakes. You can do semi decent without PVA, but you kind of want PVA. Big heads will put up a pretty decent fight. They're like wild carp, just so you know. I don't know if you've ever hit them up yet or not. Look at everybody pulling buffalo. No one liked my buffalo. Nobody liked my buffalo. Okay, so that's the big. I might end up making a little bigger. Because this is actually technically in the river portion. What's up, Wolfie? What's up? What's up? Grass carp. There we go. Um, Buffaloes can be. I fish more for the trophies in them because unless something's with the buffaloes, generally you don't make a whole lot of silver. Like because the fishing's a little slower. But if say the big heads are hitting with the buffaloes or the common carps are hitting with the buffaloes, if there's something else hitting with the buffaloes, your silver intake's generally not bad. But the problem is now, well, for me anyway, it's just buffaloes. So they can be good if you're catching decent size. I don't think we're too bad off, though. I mean, here's a 10, here's a 6, there's a 7. These aren't bad buffalo sizes at all. Not at all. I'm a tuba. Or, yeah. Oh, not bad, not bad. Come on, take it. Carp fishing, I slap on the biggest, meatiest leader I can. I don't even care. Nice thing about just being 10 clip is they come ripping right out. Yes, I do. Who can forget the blue tag brown? Is there more to the story? Or was that just a little flex? uh, oh yeah. So you fought him for a while. I know, I know. I'm not a fan of Taman's either. I mean, mine was only a 33, but it was definitely a nice little fight. Yeah. I got lucky. I reeled mine in with my Tagara. What kind of witchcraft is this? What is this? Oh yeah, it's well, that's why I kind of don't want to fish Yama. You know, you look at Mista yesterday, and yeah, I know he caught a nice fish, and I know you catch nice fish up there. But the problem is when you hook into them Chinooks, and they just start burning you, it it ain't worth the repair. It ain't worth the repair price. You figure a 20, what was it? I turned in a 21 kilogram Chinook for like 140 silver. So when you start tagging them Chinooks that are in the 20s and above 30 kilograms and they start burning your line, by the time you figure in repair costs and everything else, it just literally is not worth it. Just not worth it. I mean, I'm sitting here right now. I got to save up about, I think I said 6. It's probably 6 grand, almost 7, to get a my 3 mechs repaired. That's not enough because Ryan, when you're talking about the grease now, that's 300 and some silver. The all the damage it causes to mech and air. I get it. I don't repair mech. That's what I'm saving up to do, is repair my mechs, because all my mechs are just trashed and I just want to get them repaired. That's why I'm saving about 7 grand to go ahead and finally get these all repaired to make them look a little better. But by the time you figure in the friction brakes and the grease, what did he say? It was what, 14% friction burn on his Tagara for the trophy Chinook. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Hey, a comet carp. I just don't see where the money is in it, because if you continue to burn reels, and even at that, Ryan, think about this. What's the odds on always getting a trophy? So you're going to go through how many 20s and how many 30 kilogram Chinooks before you hit that trophy stage. So how much of friction and how much real damage are you going to do and lose out in money before you actually get the trophy that's 1,000 some silver? A lot. You're gonna have a negative net gain by the end of the day. Now, if you can stay away, I would say this: if you can stay away from the Chinooks, if you can focus on the salmon and stay away from the Chinook and get decent sized chums, like say if you're just ripping chums left and right, you get a couple trophies of those, then at that point it's worth it. But if you get 3, 4, 5, 20 to 30K Chinooks, at that point it's just not worth it. Not in my eyes. Not when you factor in repair. No, not when you factor in it costs 100 to travel to the map and repair cost. You basically have to go to Yama for just for fun, and just to say, hey, I'm going up here to fish to, you know, for a change of pace. Oh, woofy, woofy, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I am going for the buffaloes, John. I am going for the buffaloes. We got a few already. That's these two. I don't even. Yeah, they're more like minnows. So they are coming out at a spot. They're just a little slow, but that's all right. I mean, I'd like to pull out a decent size one. Usually they're at 170 wolf, and they're aiming a little like just like Mista did the other day, a little more towards the deeper hole. Yeah, yeah. That's I originally had a trophy. I was trying to get a trophy before the update, and then because I knew they were on, and someone told me they were back over here, so I figured I'd give it a wing and try to, you know, change my luck. There's really no good fishing. Well, I mean, at this particular moment for me, so I'm just trying to change it up a little bit. Ryan's on a silver carp. Nice. They were trying to hurry up, splice together a quick map, and make a little bit of real life money with you. um, I do not. I know Bellows was active, but not very, and I have no idea. You could try. There's a couple small spots. I mean, you could come up to this island and cast out. You could come over here and cast out. Um, Ever since the update, everything's screwed up. I haven't been bait fishing, and unfortunately, like 80% of the population's still at Yama. So we're not really getting, you know, all the reports we normally do. I haven't had a strong, you know, report of this is where bellows are. Unfortunately, bellows is the one fish you really want to use for bait fishing. uh, I mean, you can always try the yeah. Does bleaks work in Yama? I don't even. I don't even know if bleaks work. They probably should. Yeah. I don't. I know loaches and stuff was catching chars. Yeah. I don't. I don't bait fish very much either because my problem is with bait fish is you got to catch the bait fish. And everyone's like, "Oh, I made 400 silver, you know, on the bellows, 500 silver on the bellows." But yeah, it took you an hour to catch all them bait fish, which you made zero. It's a nice buck, 4.6. I honestly don't know, John. Other than I know I use loaches because I did want to try bait fishing out at Yama. Char, yes, yeah, no, they are you talking about going to Yama or um when I had extra bleak and I didn't want to come up to Tuba, I used to go to Ladoga, and there was an island I used to yeet them off of and catch char and stuff. Well, that's good. I don't even have a trophy dace. I don't know. I don't know. I know. I remember using my bleak at Ladoga. Well, it's just like the lake minnows. They didn't like the lake minnows. Nice, nice. So they might not like the bleak. Yeah. I used to get some red chars and I used to get all kind of stuff at Ladoga. Because what would happen was I'd do what you were just talking about. I had tons of bleaks and I'd come up here for bellows, and then the bellows would dry out, and then I wouldn't know what to do with my bleaks. So then I would go to Ladoga and just jump on a boat and go to an island, and I think I remember casting towards the lighthouse, but it's been a while since I did that. Yeah, it's yeah, you could definitely use them up at Ladoga. Really? I never bait fished at Corey. Oh, okay. I never bait fished for Corey. But I mean, I could see how that would work. Hal is just ripping these buffaloes out of the water. I don't know what the hell. Oh, I know where he is. Really? I never even would have thought to do. Well, I'll be honest. I didn't spend a lot of time in Corey because I could never get. I never really cared for that map. I just never did. You know how some maps are just so hit or miss for me. Corey was the biggest miss. Corey could be on fire, everybody ripping stuff out, and I could not get a thing. Yeah, and that's the thing now, Wolf. Since they gave us Tunguska and they gave us a couple different options, you know, people used to bait fish a lot, and then Tunguska kind of came out, and you just don't see it as much anymore. I would try. I would honestly, John. I would probably just go to Ladoga and give it a whirl. I mean, you might not catch anything, smashing, but at least you'd probably be catching. Bait fish at Tunguska. Yeah, but where? I don't know anybody that's actually done that. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't know if anybody. I'm sure somebody's tried it, but you never seen any results from it. Nelmas? I mean, don't get me wrong. Nelmas, that's good silver. That's really nice silver. Yeah, you got a lot of options. You got a lot of options, John. So we got 14, 36 minutes. That's actually not that hateful. Definitely not hateful. I always liked like I would do like some trolling, and I'd always get all them little perches, and then I would just I would go bait fishing for pike. Usually Oldberg. Usually Oldberg. That's how I caught my trophy pike at Oldberg. Just randomly throwing a perch in the water. Boom. Damn, Russ on the big heads and the buffaloes. Woo. That was back when I was like trying to get my bait harvesting up. Hmm. That's probably a good 50 clip, John. Probably. I'm just guessing that. I know when I'm casting out for the eastern Siberia sturge to them deep holes, it's almost always a 50 clip. Yeah, when you're sturge fishing up there, it's like a 50. The two holes that you're casting in, that's fairly about the same distance. What's up, Diddy? Yeah, so you're talking. It's probably close to a 50 clip. 45 ish, ish. You might as well just say 50 at that point. uh, yeah, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Yeah, he's just looking to get rid of all the bait fish he has. Honestly, I mean, I would probably just go to Ladoga and chuck. Just chuck. Boom, three lines, go, go, go. You'll probably get some small chars or something stupid like that. But at least you know you'll be getting some fish. And who knows, you maybe you will hook into something halfway decent. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I could do that with this. If I put some heavier line on there. Oh yeah, I thought about carp fishing with this actually, just for shits and giggles. Ah, dog. Boy, Hal is on them buffalo. He's just yanking them right out the water. All on him. I can't. I think Russ was even yanking them out fairly well there for a bit. Oof. For this river portion, I should put make it the bigger thing. Good for bear. I'm gonna stay here and do my buffalo. Go a fatter stick. Oh, I already had one made. Oh, okay. Now I got at least. I gotta start looking at my dry mixes more often. And when they start catching, I'll put the bigger sticks on just to see if that don't help out a little bit. Give us a little more juice. You try anything. Come on. Oh, one trophy. We haven't had a buffalo trophy in like forever. No. Trophy's like 15. Ah, I forgot to change it. Oh well. What is up, Jessica? How you doing? You fishing today? Mario, what's up, brother? Howdy, howdy. Ooh, an eyed. Change some PVA over to the bigger stick. Ah, not playing. Gotcha. You ain't missing a. It's all right. It's a little sluggish, but you know we are catching, so the buffaloes are still here. You know, Yama doing Yama things. I haven't been up there since 2 days after the update. So at some point, maybe next week, I'll go up. I ain't even gonna promise anything about that. It just don't. We were talking about that just a little bit ago. Yeah, I know you was in Mrs. Stream yesterday, but yeah. Well, see, there we go. Um, the problem is when you're there, it's just not worth it for real repair. That's my biggest complaint. You know, missed a hook that what was it like a 30 kilogram Chinook and it burned them up. So if you hook about 4 to 5 of those, and don't get a trophy and it just burns your reel, you're not making anything back on that because of the reel repair. I know it, like anywhere between a 20 kilogram and a 30 kilogram is going to burn your reel. Even a Tagara, it's still going to burn your reel. If you could focus on the other salmon, like the chums and stuff, and get a really good rate at those, it's worth it. But the minute you hook into a Chinook, it's not. It's just not worth it. The only time it's worth it is if you catch a trophy Chinook, but what's the odds on that in all actuality? You're gonna probably hit at least, some people might even go through 10 of them 20 to 30 kilogram sizes before they even get a trophy, if they get a trophy. So they're already going to be negative reel repair by the time they get it. Switch lures. The problem is everything seems to be biting on everything. I mean, like, whatever the Chinook's biting on, the other salmon are biting on it as well. You can do that, but the Chinook will still bite them. Whatever the other salmon are hitting on is what the Chinooks are going to bite. They all seem to be biting on the same thing. All right, brother, have fun with your dinner and your drinks. We'll see you later. And yes, and it's just like Jessica said, they are mixed in with everything else, so it's hard not to filter them out. It's very hard to filter them out. Where you're catching chum, you're catching Chinook. That's kind of where I seen it. If you were catching chum, you're gonna catch a Chinook. And Lord forbid if you catch a Chinook on a light setup. As far as I can tell, it's pretty random, Wolf. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. If you're gunning for like a decent sized chum salmon, chances are you're in Chinook territory. From everything I've seen, I'm gonna put a bigger stick on here. But I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, they have to explore Yama more. It's just not my kind of map. And when I say it's not my kind of map, it's literally a bigger version of this. Do you like Balea? How much have you fished Balea? It's just a meteor version of that. So far, I've only got the regulars. I haven't seen a black carp. Hal is fishing here. There's a couple people fishing here. Russ is fishing here. So far, I've only seen regular buffalo. Doesn't mean they're not here. Some grass carp, and once in a blue moon, a Hal will rip up a wild carp. But I seen there's a couple things coming out next week. I know that one game that I covered, Chivalry 2, comes out next week. If they give me a key again, because I covered the beta, I think might have a key. I might play that a little bit next week. That's not a game that I'll be always playing, but it's fun to break up the monotony of casting. Besides, who doesn't love to run a sword through somebody every once in a while? The screaming, you chivalry too? The screaming simulate? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Ah! uh, yeah, you generally got to turn it down a little bit. I liked it. It was all right, but it's one of those that you know there's no reason to continuously play it. There really isn't. I get that you can level up and do certain things, but there's no real purpose to constantly be playing it. I could be wrong. I didn't discover a purpose to always be on it. It's fun for a little bit, yes, or those once in a while moments. But there's no real rhyme or reason to continuously play it. I haven't figured that one out. Maybe there's something because I played during the closed beta. I did not play the open beta that was just out a little bit, last week. All I did was play the closed beta, and yeah, it wasn't bad. But like I said, there's no real reason to continuous. It's not like an FPS. I mean, it kind of is, but yeah, there's no hold. You know, there's just no hold there for me. I had that other Siege game that I was playing. And they're having an event on the 10th, giving away free keys. So that might be not bad either. I actually own that game. I just haven't really got into that one either. As far as singular player, it's all right. Supposedly there's PvP in there. I just didn't get that far. Just waiting for a really solid MMO to come out. I truly am. How do you get money in Russian fish? You just catch fish. Catch fish. Turn in cafe orders if you caught any fish that are in a cafe order, it'll pay you generally more, and then just sell everything else to the fishmonger at the fish market. Nice. All right. Well, that's good to know, John. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis. There's no easy money to gain here. New bait. Oh. What are you using now? Oh, still basic. All right. You want some worms? I give you some worms. I give you tons of worms. How about some egg dough? I'll give you some egg dough. Okay. What's your in-game name? For another 8 days, 22 hours. And then we'll see. I generally do. I don't know why I do it anymore, Jessica, to be honest with you. Other than it, if I can help people out, I basically spend, you know, $15 a month to help people out. Oh, level 1, yes sir. That's red one. You don't want that. We'll get you started. We'll get you started. We'll definitely get you started. Then you just click your messages and you gotta click the little link there. You just had hell with rain, but it's burning hot. Yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. All right, Wolf. See you later, brother. No worries, no worries. That'll give you a little bit of bait, brother, and then that should get you started. Then if you like the game at all and you know you start progressing, we'll see about we'll hook you up with something else a little later. Starting out in this game's really it's kind of interesting. It's been a long time since I did it. He's level 1, Jess. He's been trying to. He just basically installed it. He finally got it to where he wasn't lagging. I think it was like 2 days ago, a day ago, or whatever. Yeah, nah. That's why I always figure, you know, he's brand new. We'll see if he likes the game first, and then I'll help him out a little more. uh, he seems to be. I think he's been trying to play this game for like a week now. Sometimes this game doesn't like certain PCs. I just wish they'd quit. Oh, and see, that was the danger we were just talking about, Dijon. So you had an 8.5 Chinook on a light setup. Oof. That's the danger. That's the danger when you're fishing with a light setup. Yeah, but okay. Well, it is a at least it's a marker. At least it's a marker. That's what we were talking about. I mean, you hook them Chinooks and it's just like boom, game on. But damn, they'll wreck your gear. Grass carp. Really? Nice, Reap. Nice. Well, that's really good. Like I said, if you can get no Chinooks, then no, it's not an event, Dennis. Um, if you can get no Chinooks, then that's the best thing for you. I'm probably going to be making the same set. Well, we were just talking to John. I'll probably be having the same damn setup. I hear the neighbors mowing, so you know what I'll be doing after stream, before work. Oof. What do you mean the lures, DeJohn? What's the test on that? Isn't it like 13? Well, which if you hook any of the what's the test? Mm. It's a 7.5 hunter, and then what's the test weight of your rod? 13 is. Why don't you hook a 10? Oh, oh, yeah, that sucks. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that test weight just, yeah, that's not. There's a big head. Apparently, big heads were on the menu for me and Russ at the same time. Yeah, at least with you almost want. Yeah, you're almost better with a heavier test because then you can throw the you can actually throw that on there because I have a bunch. Ah, so you just need something with a little heavier test, just a little. Yeah, that's what I mean. And something with just a little better test. It just depends on what you're gunning for, Dennis. There's a lot of I don't know after the update because they just nerfed prices. For your level, level 1 down at Mosquito, I don't even remember what's down there. That's a nice grass carp. I mean, the fish that consistently pulls out the money is the the money fish. Well, you got some of these like the. Yeah, there was a new map. It's for level 32 and above. And it costs 100 silver to get there. I fished it for 2 days. Yeah, what's up, Jasco? 12-gram test. Isn't the verse is definitely on the money side though. At least we're catching fish today. Yeah. Oh. Poor Dennis. Oh, that ain't bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, you definitely need to chuck it out at that map. Oh no. I blame Steam, Dennis. Yeah, probably. Come on. Common. Got excited until I seen it was a common. Oh. The Heaven Creek Black Edition rod. Oh man. I don't have that one. I mean, my black editions, I like my black editions. I don't use this one very often because it's a spin one. The only thing I got that can go on there is my Cardinal. Which, yeah, I mean, it works, but I'd have to actually look at all the rods to be honest with you, Reaper. With the test weight. Well, that's what DeJohn was just looking at. What for what size reel you putting on? You think you might what, John? For a third trolling rod? 30 size. Yeah, but what kilogram are you putting on the rod? Oh, the black edition. Yeah, like I use these for my tagars, and they're really nice. Because it gives the +2 to wobbler, and same with the this one here. I mean, I have mounted my cardinal on there before, but sometimes it's just easier for me to just throw my tagara still back on this ethnic rod. I like my black editions. I honestly I can't complain about them. I don't have the exact rod you're looking at. Oh, it's a 17.5 on the 30 size. Yeah, I mean they're good rods. They're a little I mean they're a little pricey, but they're good rods. I like mine. I mean, I had these for trolling forever, and then I was like, you know what? I'll buy these just for the bonuses and and it was a good investment. It really was. Like I said, they're a little pricey, but you know, I think mine was like 7,500 a piece, and that was before the update. I can imagine what they're up to now. Dorian, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, like I said, they're a little pricier rods, but I mean, fishing in this game's entirely up to you. You got to go with what you want to fish with. Look, when you should have been here today when I had two Super Duties and I said I was buying these. Oh my God, there was an uproar. You'd have thought I just shot somebody. Why are you doing that? Because I want to. uh, oh, Corey's always a ripoff. You basically want to get them at Volk, um, Tunguska. What's the other good one? Um, I don't even think Tuba's that bad. I think Tuba's pretty much the same, cheap prices as well. You don't have to change more. Which, oh, you have a Mecta? Which Mecta? I got Mectas. 17. Let's see here. That's a 20. That's a 13. So you got something in between these ones? The ML. Ah, okay. Four to seven. Yeah, that's actually not bad. 17. So it's probably this line and just the ML version of this. It's one of those two lines, yeah. Yeah, I do the same thing, Reap. This is my wacky rigs, okay? Also my light, you can convert any of these to a light rig. This is my basically almost my medium setup. And these are my breaming / eels, basically small fish setup. I'm in the same boat. I like to have things I don't have to constantly change. And it's even like when I go trolling, I basically just got to rip off my reel on my fishing line. And it's already ready to go. Oh, look, I know. I was up there. I caught a couple. I think I caught 220 plus Chinooks in the 2 days I was there, and with my Tagaras, and it ain't worth it. That's what we were discussing. It's just not worth it. And then DeJohn decided to go with a lighter rig, and then he got hit with a Chinook. Yeah. Ooh, that's my first wild here. Not a very impressive wild either. Uh, all right, brother. Yeah, it does help, but it's still a beating reaper. It's just not worth it. I don't know. To me, it's not worth it. You figure 21 kilogram Chinook's $140. And for the beating it puts on like a Tagar, I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, it's a lot of running around. I just don't see what sense it makes. Right. It's just not. And if you're running like Tagars like me, it's really not worth going. I mean, doing it for the friction burn and the way grease the price of grease anymore. Nah, I'll pass. I'll do a hard pass. Yeah, I know these guys are up there making decent money, but I have a feeling that when they eventually leave and they see the real repairs, they're really not going to be, because you got some people that's been up at Yama since it came out. I wonder if how many of them's repaired reels consistently the whole time they've been up there. Well, I spent 2 days up there as well, Reaper. The first 2 days, and was like, okay, this is nice. And I was on 170 to spot everybody's at. That's where I was, and I don't know. It's really not for me. But I've been struggling in a lot of lakes. It's just the way it is. Tomorrow I'll have hopefully a little better luck, but we'll see. I'm not going to promise anything there either. Oh, the grease really is the just a big pisser. We went from grease costing barely anything to grease being hundreds and hundreds of silver, and that's even with the Tagaras. It was like when I checked grease, it was like 360. I was just like, really? Yeah. So they didn't just screw the Venga. They pretty much screwed everything. Wait, the Venga's 327. So it's going to cost me more for grease on my Tagara. Is that what I'm hearing? No, it's more than that, ain't it? It's more than that for the Venga, isn't it? I thought someone said it was like 600 and something silver for grease on a Venga. Yeah, but how long was you there, Jasco? Because I know how you fish. You basically had to live on Yama. Jasco, I know how long you play this game every day. Yeah, I see. I busted you. I busted you. Let me ask you this, Jasco. Have you repaired your equipment yet? Have you repaired it yet? So you didn't make 8,000 silver, but I'm willing to bet your equipment's beat to hell, and that you're gonna have to repair soon. I'm looking at my line guides. Ooh. You're afraid. Yeah, okay. Okay. uh, that's what I thought. That's the thing, you know. I would love to do it. I just I just can't. It's yeah. With the Venga, you got 1 to 2 damage on break. Yeah, but if you're on anything but a Venga, you're getting a hell of a lot more damage. If you're on a Tagara, you're absorbing loads of damage, loads. Right. Yeah, that's the kicker. That's the kicker. Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Anything outside of Venga, I mean, it's going to take a beating. It's just going to take a beating. Oh, you're going to try the new winding? Yeah, I haven't even been there yet. I mean, I guess I should go take at least a wander at it. I've seen other people at it. Someone said the bleak fishing's still all right there, so that's a positive. Or I could just do what John did and go to get Dace and get all the bleaks I want. That sounds more right. Wild. I heard the new winding wasn't too bad. I never really. It's not my style unless I go for some fishtails. Winding is my bait shop, and I don't have a fillet knife for crayfish tails yet, so it's another expense I have to save up for. I can officially get at least 1.5 of my mechs done. Good job. Oh, Dorian, 21. Grass. You're catching grass carp? Are you at amber or are you at bear, Dorian? You're a bear, ain't you? So seeing you pop a common before that. Oh, another grass. Yeah, Dorian's at bear. Nice, nice, nice. Yep. Yeah, I know. It's hot. I might do her sometime tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I seen everybody talking about it, but it'll be all right. I have to buy basically everything. Oh, so maybe tomorrow. And then when Monday rolls around, everything will be changed up again. Oh, good job, John. Nice. Nice one. Oh, he passed. I have a tendency to give mine away, so I think I just went under. I think I just went under 20 grand. I did. I'm at 19. Oh, the 10-meter hole. Nice. Good deal, good deal. Oh, what? Hal's up here with us? Oh no, he's fishing for pike now. Oh, he moved. He moved on. He moved on. Probably a good thing. It looks like these buffs have slowed down a little bit here. I haven't caught a buffalo since 30 minutes ago. See what we got cooking by the end of the day here. See what we catch. Oh, crap. If it ain't gonna pick up, we just might make it a shorter stream today. It ain't no biggie. Got some outside work to do before I go to work anyhow. What's up, Wood? You hear, you hear. Oh, yeah, I'm here too. I'm here too. You did some Volk trolling? How'd that go? Oh, nice. Nice. Definitely nice. Oh, this is probably a trophy, boys. Boom! Nice, nice, nice. See, sometimes it pays to be stubborn and fish a spot. uh, fishing. They look. They all wanted me to come off this spot and go to bear. I'll take that. It makes up for it. Yeah, you did. You brought good luck. We needed that. I will do better tomorrow. Yeah, today I have to get this grass cut. I would normally cut it tomorrow, but I just don't want to waste a day off cutting grass. If you know what I mean. I'd like to go ahead, get off here soon, and then go cut the grass, and then go to work, and then tomorrow will be, whatever I need to do. uh, yeah, I just not bad. Weather's still gonna be pretty decent up here. I seen I had a record. I know that's a USA Weekly. At the size of that buffalo, holy shit! Damn. I, yeah, it goes right in here. See that this is usually what I kind of fish with, but lately I've been doing the crab mussels. What's up, Master? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just telling everybody I was gonna give it a little bit longer, and then I was probably gonna get off here after in a little bit, and then I caught the trophy. So, but that's the game's way of trying to lure you in to stay a little bit longer, isn't it? uh, that's just the game's way of saying you want to stay. Did you? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to get a another decent trophy buffalo. I haven't caught one for a while, and I just haven't got one for a very long time. Not my biggest. It's not my biggest, but I actually pulled this one from the pond. I remember that one. That was actually my first buffalo. Still my best buffalo. That's how it always works. That's the game messing with you. Time is it? All right, I'll give it a couple more minutes, see what we catch. Then I'll call it an early day because I got some works to do. Who caught the albino scaly? No, I'm good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can head out. I ain't gonna be too much longer myself. I definitely am not gonna be too much longer myself. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? We're just chilling, catching some buffalo, relaxing. you came just at the right time. That trophy was coming. You just appeared at the right time. Yeah, that was a nice albino. I want one. I don't have any albino. I don't have anything albino. I don't think. I think we go through this all the time. Oh, I do. I do. I guess I do have the calm and scaly. Okay, and that's gotta be the only thing I have. What's my setup? And there you go. One 117. I know it's coming. So yeah. You- your albino is going to be because that was what? How many kilograms? 7. You might not want to make that trade. You might not want to make that trade. I don't know how much my buffalo going to be worth. It probably ain't going to be worth that much. It'd be nice if there was a cafe order though. It'd be really nice. Yeah, I got that one. I don't even remember pulling it out. I must have been drunk or something. You know, one of them slow amber days, and I'm just sitting here drinking beer. Oh man. Wait. Oh man. So all in all, I'm glad I came up here. It was a good call. I might do bear tomorrow a little bit. Hopefully it's still as, good as what it is today. That's what happens, Bog. That's what happens. But yeah, I'll do some bear tomorrow for sure. 100%. We'll go from there. Yeah, but you don't have a buffalo trophy. I'll be a bear tomorrow, and then you'll be somewhere else, and you'll be telling me to go somewhere else tomorrow. I know how it is, guys. I know how it is. 533 silver for 90 fish is kind of garbage. Really? It's dead, Dijon? I honestly thought about Tunguska small river fish. Here was my thought process. I spent 2 days up there at Yama doing the same technique. Did I really want to do it at Tunguska? I really did think about Tunguska today. Big heads. Yeah. So hopefully bear's still hot tomorrow. It's all good. Not going to have any muss or fuss, but hopefully I make more than 533 silver on 99 fish. That's not very good. Huh. Yeah, I might actually have to try that method. I haven't I haven't really used that method a lot, John, but I'm thinking about starting to use it a little more. Usually I never would have, thought to do the longer casts, but it kind of makes sense. It does make sense. With a little river, I can cast across to the majority of the little river. I was thinking about using it to cast a little more out at the base of that little river. That yeah, that's what I was actually thinking about doing with it. But I don't know. I really I have to start using that method a little more. I honestly don't use it. I think if I you know applied what we learned at Yama. Lots of pinks and browns. Yeah, yeah, I noticed. I know the spot you're talking about. I actually like going to the base of that small river. I usually have a lot of success down there with that. Oh man, I think we're gonna be slowed down today. Game gave us a trophy, boys. Not now. Now we're gonna start being a little sluggish. There, I'm gonna just go ahead and we'll wrap her up for today. Let's see how much money we made. That way I can go out and get my mowing done, and I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. We've had rain for basically 3 weeks straight. And my yard looks like total dog crap. So I have got to get to that before work. I went to do it yesterday, and it was raining outside yesterday. Can't get a break. But we got a trophy buffalo, so that's all that counts, guys. I am quite happy with coming here and getting a trophy. It doesn't happen very often. I think this is the probably the fifth time I've came up here for just strictly for buffalo. And out of that is the first trophy that I managed to pull out of all them attempts. So it's good. It's good. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Now, hopefully, when I go out here, my mower will start and I can hurry up, pound this out in less than an hour, and I can relax about, a tiny bit before I go to work. Jump in the shower and go to work. Yippee. Off tomorrow. Off Monday. So we should have some game time for the next 2 days. All right, Cafe. Of course. course you're not going to be a buffalo. Why wouldn't you be a buffalo? Oh my. All right, let's see what we had. It's a little more than 2 hours. So, oh, it's actually 2 hours right on the head. 508. I can't really be mad at that, but, you know, the truth of the matter is it's the buffalo, this trophy buffalo saved a whole day. So, it's still more 250 silver an hour. I will take that. I will take that. 31 fish. Definitely, definitely take that. That takes us almost to 4. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a long road to repair all these rods. Long road. And then tomorrow I will buy everything I need for Bear Lake. It's going to cost me, you know, basically a couple hundred silver. I'll go to Bear Lake and hopefully I make that back up. No worries. If not, I have honey stuff for the future. But once again, I appreciate everybody for stopping by, hitting that view button. If you ain't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We will be here definitely, without a doubt, tomorrow morning at some point. At some point before, you know, I ain't even gonna make no props. We'll be here tomorrow morning. I may sleep in an hour extra than I normally do, but we'll definitely be here tomorrow morning. And hopefully you guys will tune in at that point. Outside of that, I will be fishing. I can't tell. Oh, my spot clip was 117. I was here. I'll tell you real quick. The spot was 117.101. I'll even write it down for you. And the clip was 10. And until tomorrow, guys, I will see you when I see you.